Why not get the full story? I've learned through time that in today's society, people do not do their own homework to get the full story. I mean, social media is on fire with quick clips of things that's happening around the world, and people form their opinions based off of these 30-second clips. It's an extremely dangerous thing to do if you ask me. Like for me, I'm a dad. I try to tell my boys, do not believe everything that is told to you. Do not believe everything that you see. Find out for yourself the information that's going on. I bring this up because the same thing can happen when we're reading scripture. Oftentimes that I hear and I see today a lot of Christians misquoting or using a biblical verse for the wrong reason. When we see a verse or we hear a Christian quote a verse, it's important for us as Christians to get the full context of what that verse is talking about. Because if you just go off of that one verse, you can completely dismantle what's the true meaning behind it. And the reason why I say that is because then you start to view God in a completely different way, not the biblical God. You will start to form and create a God in your own mind that is not biblical, that is not true, based out of context. Let me go ahead and give you a couple of examples of some out of context verses that a lot of Christians like to use today. Like the first one, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you. You see that verse actually printed on like graduation cards or promise or personal career successes, things like that, when the full context is actually when the Jews were exiled in Babylon, and it was stated that they would remain in captivity for 70 years before God restored them. That is the meaning behind that verse. And another one that I am guilty of using many years ago when I started doing bodybuilding competitions, I actually had this quoted on a video that I made, and it's in Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I didn't quite understand the full text. I thought that was meaning the successes in sports, and people use that in sports today. See, that passage actually addresses about learning the secret of being content during poverty, hunger, any types of hardships in our life. But what should we do though if we come across a verse that we're completely misunderstanding and that we should not take out of context? Well, one, we should be still. In James 1:19-20, it says, my dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. Being quick to listen means being able to train ourselves to wait for the information. Being slow to speak means we control our words and we don't just blurt out anything that pops up into our mind. So what we should do is be still, be in prayer, and ask God for guidance, wisdom, and understanding. Psalms 46:10 says, be still and know that I am God.